It took a while for Enterprise to level up since the start of the year, but now second times around, they've elevated. They are on a completely different level, but are now the ones in charge of Challengers EMEA. This has all become exciting.
Enterprise Esports take the revenge.
My name is DOMA'S. I'm 21 years old. I come from Croatia, in a small town called Karlovac.
To get rid of him, and he hears the steps. Tonight, tenacity cannot remit, has no way in towards this, and Doma will exit.
My statement of my past 2 years being a bit rough is pretty much the sole fact of me going from Tier 1 with Fnatic all the way to Tier 2 with Mad Lions. And then after that, from Mad Lions, I had a very bad year in India. And then the second year after that, I went to Turkey to play VCL, and we also didn't make playoffs. In fact, we got relegated. So I think that's mostly why I consider these past 2 years very rough. It just forced me to grind even more, forced me to focus on myself more, and eventually it came through for this tournament.
From the pit, but Alexic drops him. Doma responds. Doma!
Okay guys, there is only one rule in the jungle. When the lion is hungry, he eats.
We are starting in the first game against BBL Pacific, and Starkey goes as a motivation or something, as a joke. He says, when the lion is hungry, he eats. And after that we got 13-2'd, so I guess the lion stayed hungry and we just laughed it off. It was pretty funny.
To stop BBL Pacific winning this map, and he cannot.
Attackers win.
Two of my teammates, Zeke and Killes, also kind of faced the same path as me of, obviously they won champions, and after that they dropped back into Tier 2, and it's pretty hard to climb back once you go down. But I think, yeah, it's just we're pushing each other to do good and to come back where we deserve to. My teammate Just, he is a very aggressive player, just a really good duelist, probably the second best I played with after Derke. Killes is just a very clutch player. He pulls a 1v3, a 1v2, 1v4, and turns the game back into our side.
But still, Killes hangs on to life itself!
Stark is our IGL. I mean, his calling is really good. We can still trust in him to anchor down the bomb site on defense or to clutch out around in attack. Zeke, very similar player to me, I would say. I think he's very good with his util. He's also very clutch, and he does give a lot of good calls as well. I think the most important part, the difference us from stage 1 to stage 2 is the coach we brought in, Alexar. He understands the gaps we can abuse very well, and I think it's the biggest reason and the biggest difference to why we did so much better now than we did in stage 1.
Getting some shots across, but it's a repositioning from Noita. In the corner, Zeke finds his mark, but Kraven hides within the shadows as well. Doma tempts the spike defusal, and Doma will be sticking it!
Enterprise Esports take the revenge and are now the team to beat in Challengers EMEA.
Winning Challengers EMEA Stage 2 is just so relieving, knowing that I have such a good team with me. Now we've proven to ourselves that we can beat anyone in it, and it just felt really good.
Hey, look at me!
The goal for Enterprise and for us is definitely to get to Tier 1 with Enterprise, win the Ascension, because this tournament just showed us that we can do it. There's no one that can really stop us. Good luck to anyone trying.